This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. Weave sleeves. I love my weave sleeves. They're great. I love my weave sleeves and I love my pony sleeves. They are both A+. A++. Chad, what have you been playing in Standard lately? Slash, did the World Championship make you choose a different thing? Ooh, this is going off. My drink is transparent. I'm using the Narset weave sleeves. They're really good though. Oh, I think this is like a little too much deafening clear and a little not enough anything else. We can probably keep this. With Sphinx, I feel like we can try to just put lands back on top. Like, keep this, send back a Bone Crusher Giant, or like a Teferi. Oh, ooh, all the time. I like that. Yeah, so I think we do this, and then Sphinx will find us the rest of the lands we need. Yes, I would like to. Oh my god. Bottom. Well, that was good, except for the part where... Okay, cool, we got land. I was gonna say, except for the part we were never drawing a land. I don't think we want a Deafening Clarion here. I do believe with Arena we have to go back to headphones, though. You've been talked to the three of them before? That's kind of what we did here. They're playing blue-green. Might as well play Temple. Don't think we want that. I think we want a Fires or more lands. Yeah, on the... So far, like, the Sphinx helped us have a keepable hand where it would have not... We would have just lost. Okay. Oh, I have to remember to change my owl. Ooh, the Doggers is here, actually. Oh, you can't really see her. How'd the Chaos finish? It was bad, DC. We went 1-2. And then I wasn't, like, super feeling Chaos Draft anymore, so I moved back to playing some arenas. Sorry, I'm start taking up with this guy. They were taking forever. That was part of the thing, too. I just, like, joined the queue, and then it was like, okay, now let's wait a half hour or whatever. Oh, no! Man, questing busy.
That was uncalled for.
Doing good work. For the life of you, you just can't get into Chaos Drafts. I played that one, Molly, and I was like pretty sated.
Don't worry, I got this.
I think we want to just go Fires and then like... Oh, bouncing the questing beast doesn't even really do that much, so we probably don't want to Fires. Maybe we just plan on Brazen Borrowing next turn and also having like Bone Crusher Giant just to like nug or something. Yeah, on the I have availability to Chaos Drafts and I've never really gotten too much into them. I think they're fun to do like a very small amount. And I think I was after finishing that draft and like waiting for a while in the queue and it not filling, it was just like, okay, well let's just play Standard. Play a 4-power blocker. I'm just worried that if they bounce that I'm in, like, rough shape. Sure. Alright, Teferi's gonna die no matter what. Maybe it was worth it to just get the Fires going. I kind of just wanted to see if I could keep this Teferi alive.
The land fights for us.
Oh, they didn't attack Teferi. That's great. So let's do some petty thefts. Bounce the questing BZ. That was good value. I thought they were for sure going to try to come at my Teferi. We could also double Bone Crush, yeah. Kind of feel like I'm just going to block the Sphinx's Foresight is my guess. Probably start nugging this. Okay. Second Fire. So let's take up, play the Fires, and now we can play the Sphinx with alt cost. So they can't play the Uros yet. They can play Questing Beast and I can block it, and then they can send the Force at Teferi and that kills it. But then I also have a bunch of other stuff to play.
Nature's true power.
Yep. I could just eat a forest instead of trading with a Questing Beast, because my Teferi is going to die no matter what. Like, this one's coming at Teferi, this one's going to kill Teferi anyway, so we just block this one, and then we get to eat it. Yeah, I'm going to humph the forest. And I get to keep this around, which is not 0. I can also finish off Nissa with, like, this and Bone Crusher Giant, though I can't quite do that because that will leave me dead, won't it? They have... This is... 5 other cards? Ugh. That's not good. I need something like badass. I need Wrath or something. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. It's probably playing double giant, yeah. And then what do we do with that Nissa? I guess we just let it keep alive, stay alive. Then the Bone Crusher Giant can eat the Questing Beast, the Sphinx can block a forest, and the third one blocks another forest. Or whatever they animate. This is pretty sad. I also, like, don't get to use the burn. Alright, but I guess we can use Castle Vantress and then maybe that will help us find some action. Oh, did I upload the Stream Decker deck? I think I didn't. That is my bad. Let me fix a couple of thingies. This is running, but I think I need to copy the deck list still. Was it better to upkeep Scry with a Castle Land? Maybe we should have, yeah.
Rise, my elemental friend.
No, wait, wasn't that the land drop that we made for the turn? We couldn't have. Yeah, I think we couldn't. I mean, maybe we could have sequenced it differently to have it in play. I honestly don't remember. Because it is, and it's 4... Oh no, it's 4 and tap to scry too, so... Oh wow, they are kind of going off. Yeah, so, yeah, that's exactly it. No. Or cow... How do you say that? Cow no? Ooh, they are going off, aren't they? Yeah, they're trying to kill me. Okay, so we can trade that there, trade that there, trade that there. The nice thing too is that we get to eat all their forests, so their Nissa's like doing a little less work now. Oh, it's Kono. Okay, Kono, I got it. Let's see if we can find something useful here. Nope and nope. We need to set an upkeep stop. Okay, so let's resolve that first. Is Double Sphinx good enough? Double Sphinx is not terrible. It lets us play Sphinx and Brazen Borrower. And I even maybe get to attack. Yeah, exactly. They can't get in with lands. And if they draw Questing Beast, we just die anyways. But so this is these. I'm going to draw it. And then we'll scry at the end of their turn instead of doing it now. So let me go ahead and... go to main. Oh, Calc, I need to change my title. We're done chaos drafting. Jeskai Fuego. That's gonna be our new title. Boom. Yeah, we just switched over from MTGO. I got a little... I was sated with one draft. That was enough for me. So, I think this is supposed to be our plan. I think we play the Brazen Borrower, and we don't attack Nissa this turn, but we're planning to next turn to try to take her down. Because this can't block the islands and I just can't let them attack me with anything. Sure. I think, Professor Raker, I think it's a little too greedy. That's my concern. Because I think if I attack with this, then they can suicide a land in here. I block that one, and the other land gets through, and I go to 1. And then anything just leaves me super dead. What is this? Did they draw Questing Beast? Or they're trying to flashback the Uro, I think. Because they have enough now. Yep. Resolves. Yes, there is just the right amount of greed where you fly too close to the sun and die. That's true, Omni. I mean, it would get rid of the honkers, but it's not even like it's that good or anything. So they don't have attacks here, luckily. Yeah, exactly. When is that 0? 0 is 0. I'm trying to not die. Oh, they're making manas. That's stupid. Alright, so they're probably gonna send just Questing Beast. Yeah, what about the not dying part? I feel like we're super dead. Bottom, bottom. Let's set an upkeep stop again. Alright, we can resolve that. Nope. Time to scry. Alright, baby. This is not going well. Not at all. Kenrith the Return King A. And Cavalier of Flame. But I don't have enough to... Oh, no, I do have enough to play the Cavalier. What are we doing about the Uro, though? Well, Ken is good, but I think I need him next turn. Like, I need to trade with the Uro. I can't block it. And I can't let it through. So if I put the Cavalier trades with Uro. The Sphinx trades with an island. And then I die anyway. The Cap trades with the Uro, but then don't I just die? They animate another land and... Oh, that works. Yes. Cavalier, yes. That is perfect. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so yeah, we draw it. We play the Cavalier. Go to main. We bin the Fires. And we draw the Kenrith. And then we play the Kenrith. Okay. That was good. This can't block anyway, so let's attack Nissa. Okay. Cool, cool. We've got a plan. And I'm gonna set an upkeep stop real quick. I'm not sure I'm gonna need it, though. I would like to gain life with this. Alright. So if they have, like, a Questing Beast, we're dead. But if not, we can block here, trade, eat, and I go to 1. Yeah, my guess is we're just gonna want to gain life. We also actually get to scry with the Sphinx. I'm gonna set the stop just in case. Hey, Blacksmite! Welcome! Yes, not dying sounds awesome. The unfortunate thing is that this is assuming they have literally nothing in their hand. Ooh, that's a spooky owl. Sure. That's fine. Okay. Crazies. Cool, we dealt him a cool 0 damage. And now they just get to recast Uro. Ugh. This could be going better. Hi, Sixfoot. How are you? We're trying our very gooby best to not die here, but this is just not going great. Let me tell you. Second land is interesting, although it is a shock land. I can make myself gain 5 life and then do nothing else. Well, technically I would gain 2 more life. Then what do we do here? So I would gain 7 life, and I'd go to 11. I let this guy through, and then I block. Yep, it's... Nope. So land is not gonna do it. So we got a bottom. And I think we just have to YOLO. That is not a bad draw. That is a pretty decent draw, actually. So we can bounce the, like... We can attack the Nissa. We can bounce the Uro, maybe. And... Gain a... Yeah, so hold on. Alternate cost. Bounce. We'll bounce the Uro, I think. Because they're pretty far from casting the Uro. And then they don't really have attack for those forests and stuff. Cast this with alt cost. This was pretty good. As far as like YOLO things that we could get, this is not bad. And we can go to combat and hit with a Brazy Bee. Oh, I could pay red, huh? Because the Brazen Borrower, the other Brazen Borrower is not blocking. Yeah. Yeah, we could have done that. That's actually pretty cute. The other Borrower gets in and hits the Nissa. And then we can kill her the next turn. Yeah, that would have been cute. Because this is only 3, right? Yeah, that was a good play. And they have how much in the yard now? 1 in the other Uro. Sure.
My elemental friend.
They're running out of like lands. Now we're gonna have to gain life Omni. I think we still have to do that. Kind of depends on how they attack. They might just be on the like. Oh, what is this? Is that Hydrate Crisis or something? Well, that's bad. I think we're still gonna wanna... Yeah, I think we're just dead. Still gotta gain some life. I guess if we get a Brazen Bar, we could bounce that Kenrith, but... At least they don't have the Goose, so they can't... Okay. Block Forest. Yeah, it doesn't get haste, and... They could have given it haste maybe with his food, but they don't have that. So now I think I might be on Brazen... Oh, but if I get Brazen... Yes, I have to find a Brazen Borrower to bounce the Kenrith, I think. This Uro is really working us. Yeah, the Goose being gone would have killed us, actually. Funnily enough. So let's let this resolve and see if we hit a Brazen Borrower. No, I have to scry here, unfortunately. No. Alright, this is a sweat. I don't think that's good enough. Yeah, I mean... They're just gonna attack with everything. Oh man, that was actually pretty close. Can we jump all their creatures? Oh, like, try to kill them? They were at 35 though, right? Alright, what do we want against them? Elspeth Who Conquers That seems quite good against that. Scorching Dragonfire. Meh, that doesn't seem super good. I know, Johnny, it sucks. Our Brazen Borrower did not look very good there. Do we want Giant Killer? It destroys, so destroying a Neuro is not actually that good. Disenchant. It doesn't seem like there's much to disenchant. Mystical Dispute. I mean, that does counter Mass Manipulation, which it does seem like they're playing. Hey, Melodinina, how are you? We might want 1 or 2 of those. Though against Nissa, it just gets so much worse, right? Maybe we don't want any of those at all. What does Dovin's veto counter? Nissa's and the mass manipulations? Yeah, playing this speed for 3 is a real thing. I kind of like deafening Clarion against them, because if they ever have Nissa, we can just wipe all their lands. Ooh, I like that. You took the day off to set up your second monitor. Is it working now, Mello? That's really cool. What else do we not want? It seems like Bone Crusher Giant's actually like not at its best here. So let's board that out. We can bring in some more mystical disputes, maybe like 2 of them, and a Scorching Dragonfire to kill either land or the Leafkin Druid. It's set up. Love it. Mello, what did you need the second monitor for? Just, I mean, I know it's like a huge quality of improvement or quality of life improvement. There you go. Yo, Infamous. Hello, hello. Welcome. Wait, why is there a dog awake? I thought I had my opponents muted. Weird. I agree with that, Moosers. It's funny, I think when you go from working on one monitor, it's like, oh, this is cool. And then you work with a second one. If you ever go back to trying to work off of just one, it's like impossible. Oh, that's sweet, Melodonina. Ooh, they mulliganed a lot. Dude, I have no idea. Moosers, I have always worked with a second monitor. Yeah, working on one monitor is not. I could figure out a way to work out of a beanbag and laptop. I think I could do that. I would like to do both. Sounds good. Order's fine. So, I believe we will want the mountain. I don't know if we want the Clarion yet. That seems like a little not great. So I think we can keep the mountain and bottom to Fairy and Clarion. And then do it again. Ellie Who Conquers Death does seem like a pretty cool draw. And Fabled Passage as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it like this. Alright, wow. The Sphinx has like really sculpted our draws there. I do not want a Temple of... Oh, I guess I do want a Temple of Triumph because I'm gonna want a Brazen Borrower, Scorching Dragonfire on turn 2. So I guess I'll just waste it and leave it on top. That's a lot of scrying. Oh, that's cool, Mello. I like it. Yeah, so let me just play this. I don't have Brazen Borrower up, but anything that they play here that I would want to borrow, I would want to Scorch anyways. So... I wonder if they brought in Mystical Dispute.
I
didn't.
Stand by and watch. I've got it.
Hi, Battle Ram. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, I'm probably gonna Scorching Fire that. Actually, realistically, I'm gonna play Sphinx, but... what do we want? Probably a second blue source? Sounds good.
This might be a bad idea.
Ooh, that is actually a cool idea. Portland second monitor, too. A portal second monitor. How do you do that, though? Isn't it a lot of work to just haul one monitor around? I feel like it's infinite work. Like, there's just so many cables you need for it. Final resting! Thank you for the 5. Oh, baby. Alright, well, we're gonna trade Sfingy here. They're attacking with Risen Reef. Wow, I'm like somewhat tempted to eat the Risen Reef. Might of Fairy takes 4, and then I play... And then I get to scry, put land on top, and then I Ellie kill the questing beast. God, that's super tempting. I think I'm gonna try that.
Time for plan B, as soon as I think of one.
Come on, land, please. That's actually kind of fine. You're not a fan of playing against the elemental deck? Yeah, it is a little grindy. But this is fine, look, we get to play double Sphinxy. Even start attacking with need one of these. You just got home from going to your local GameStop booking for a new... Oh, that's cool, Battle Ram. Ooh, I would like to Elspeth Who Conquers Death that thing. I get 2 scries off of this. Well, I guess I'm technically only going to have 1 scry. I think I'm going to let my Teferi die. Then I get to eat this, and I get to scry. I can Elspeth Who Conquers Death to kill the questing beast, and attack Nissa down to 0. My Teferi dies, but I think that's fine. Alright. Whatever happened to Risen Reef? I ate it. I had it for lunch. It was delicious. I don't think we need another one of these. Okay, so shock, pay 2, ouch, that's a lot of damage. Pay this with alt cost. Kill questing Beezy. Oh, we can even actually send, it's the target creature or planeswalker, so we could even start sending the Sphinx at them. I just want to make sure I don't die to like double questing beast or something. So I could go like do this at Nissa, send 1 at Nissa, 1 at them. Yeah, JB, we kind of had to play around that. And now we also have the brazen... Oh, this is stupid. That just means we have to leave behind a... It's super awkward that we have... Nope. Nope. That's true. I mean, they can't really play double Questy BZ in this spot, but it's not, you know. What could they have out of their deck that... Oh, I guess giving lifelink to our creatures is actually kind of nice. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking that it just didn't kill anything, but... Oh, you know what? If we bounce this, then they can... That's the only thing they can do that turn. So this is actually fine. We just gotta leave 1 back. Like, all we have to make sure is that this one remains back, because the best they're gonna be able to do is 1 questing beast as long as we bounce it. Seth's red deck wins looked like a lot of fun to play. Yeah, that deck looks quite good, Spooky. I like this deck. This is a deck that I thought would look the sweetest. I think it's not the best. I mean, it might be the best. It's a very good deck. Okay, yeah, they're dogs. Oh, so that was a mistake right there, Darius. In some other cases, you might want to do it to leave up like Scryland. But I think it's just like you get used to thinking like, oh, I need 5 mana or whatever. All right, well, I'll send it back in. That seems like a very like easy mistake to make for sure. There was no reason to shock myself. This looks pretty good. Woman of the Sea to stall until we do this. And then maybe like Sphinx can help us find a Teferi or a Clarion, something like that. Yeah, it's really easy to do that. Ooh, Scorching Dragonfire seems like it could be good here. And Sea Ordain is also good. Although I don't think we need double Sea Ordain. We do... And I don't think we need the Sacred Foundry. I think we will naturally draw 4th land. Yeah, it's really hard to like be like, oh, you know, I need to play my 5 mana spell. 4 mana it is. All right, I'm gonna keep this on top, I think. I don't think it happened, Lunral. I wish it would have. It's clearly the one true name. That seems worth it for us to Scorch, I think. Just make sure they can't play Questing BZ on turn 4. That would be bad. Bye-bye. Or on turn 3, rather. Risen Reef, I accept. What makes Sphinx an okay fixer but once upon a time busted? Because you have to have Sphinx in your opening hand for it to work. Also, the other one, like, is free. The Sphinx is kind of not. And the Sphinx doesn't draw you a card, whereas Once Upon a Time does. Like, Sphinx, like, smooths out your draws more than anything. Yeah, exactly. Johnny has it right. Ooh, I do like Teferi. I do think we can keep him. I bought him that. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Let me play Hallowed Fountain. And the next turn we can play Fires into Sphinxy. Or even like Teferi, maybe. Yeah, the card draw is pretty big deal there. I mean, basically Sphinx is a pretty good card, but also it's like, it's kind of clunky. It's an expensive card. It's double blue. Like, not all decks can cast that. Castle Vantress, Fires of Invention. Sphinx is ready to block the Questing BZ. That's funny. Last time they were so sure I was gonna block the Questing Beast that they attacked with a Risen Reef, and now they got scared. And now it actually works to my benefit because this time I would not block the Risen Reef. Clearly, you're too conservative with bottoming lands. So one of the things that I've been learning lately, which I think is useful, 6-foot, is that inevitably you do draw lands with your stuff. Yeah, Ceratops is, like, not great. I'm just gonna get to play a Cavalier. That's admirable! Thank you so much for the host. I very much appreciate that. Welcome on in, everybody. I got to meet That's Admirable at GP Phoenix. It was a good time. Ooh, we're gonna get to do a bunch of thingies here, huh? Let's go Cav into... I don't think we'll want Teferi, actually. Two Cavaliers with us. We could. Maybe, actually, that's just better. I do think I want to bin it to Teferi, though. Let me bin it real quick. That's mediocre. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play Kenny and then draw a card. I am not. I heard you're doing coverage there, Admirable. That's super cool. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave these back. I'm gonna just try to draw a card here. Do you know which seat you're doing? Are you like the expert or the host? I hope to perform. I'm sure you'll do great. You have a lot of practice, obviously. Do you like my Narset anime sleeves? I love them too. They're so good. Yeah, I got to meet Admirable Molly at GP Phoenix. He was in the little short segment with Spin the Wheel. He did a Crack-a-Pack. Alright, I think I'm gonna trade Kenny, not Cav. I'm gonna try to draw a land too. Maybe I should have done... Nah, it's fine. Oh, it's target player? That's funny. Oh, we're gonna get to do some business. We're gonna get to haste both the Cavaliers and also Clarion away the Risen Reefs. Let's bin Hallowed Fountain. I'm gonna keep the Sphinx. Castle Ventures is not bad. Alright, so let's go... alternate cost and then choose both. And then I need to haste you guys. Might as well. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's my 2 spells. Never mind. I was gonna say, let me haste you guys again. Alright, that was pretty good. Yeah, we got that lifelink too, baby. Look at that 31 life. Oh, yeah. Imagine I'll try and rotate through the two of them. A Dreamhat isn't the tightest ship, so I'm going to see. It's funny, Admirable. I have heard from some of the other commentators that like the communication and stuff for this have not been like amazing. It sounds like maybe they're kind of like newer to setting up tournaments or setting up this kind of tournament. But I'm sure you'll do great. People are going to be excited. There's a lot of overlap for people who play Magic and play Hearthstone. Like there's a lot of people who either play both or like follow both competitive scenes or whatever. Did you see that 4-pip win, Molly? Boom. It's because we're in silver. Apparently deck lists are due tomorrow and people just found out. Yeah, I think people would not be very happy to hear that. I believe. I mean, like, sending a deck list for a tournament is a kind of stressful thing. This hand does not look good. This hand looks okay. We can keep it and maybe send back Kenny and use Sphinx to try to put lands on top. Oh, all right. Yeah, we're in. So we want to keep like 2 of them, I think. Or at least 1. Castle of Vantress is a good one. Sacred Foundry is another good one. So I think we send Steam Bends back. And then we're going to get to go Bone Crusher Giant to Fairy, Fire Sphinx. I almost want to bottom 1 more, but I don't think I should get too greedy. Okay. Let me go Island and Castle of Vantress. Love it. Oh yeah, that's cool, Omni. When I like those events for that reason. Like when they actually give you access to cards that you wouldn't otherwise have. I think that stuff is pretty cool. Like, I don't know if you remember the Paulo's blue-white deck was Garbo in the Worlds event. Best of 1 destroyed. Oh, the thing that you get from a deck like that is that you get to be best of 3. I think you play best of 1 and you just get annihilated. Eh. Might as well just mug him.
I am not going to sit this one out.
I kind of wish I would have played in that thing. I think you got a sleeve if you played in it, and I didn't play it. I done goofed it up. Let's play Castle Ventress, play Tefers.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
Molly with a 60 sub. Oh, really? 60? Oh my gosh, you're on 59. That's so many months. Alright, I'm not gonna draw a card yet. I think I'm just gonna pick up.
I've got time.
Oh, look at us. We're playing Hearthstone now. I've
done the hero thing before.
Dude, 60 months is so long. Hi, Slivars. Welcome back. We are no longer chaos drafting. We are back on the arena life. I was sated with 1 draft. 69 months when? Soon. In like 9 months. 10 months. I believe the subs in 10 months who are still subbed will be hitting that threshold. I don't really want to bounce the Omen. I guess I could just draw a card. I kind of feel like I don't want to do that yet. But maybe I do. I am Namiko. I haven't done Arcane Lab in a while because I ended up... So I'm kind of like medium hired by CFB to do a bunch of production work. So I've been doing a lot of that, so I haven't done the Arcane Lab in a while. But I am looking for that stuff. So if you have anything, I would love to see it. You need a No Eye Snake for 69 months sub? Alright, I think I will just draw. I know, my can is transparent. How do you send it in? You can send it, you can either tweet it at me, that's just twitter.com/GabySpartz. You can email it to me, that's just spartzbusiness@gmail.com. Or you can just whisper it to me like a link to MTG Goldfish or something. Oh, that's kind of sad. So I was gonna kill my fires probs. don't think... I mean... Hold on. Now that I don't have fires, that might actually matter. I don't really want to bounce Elspeth who conquers death. That seems bad. But I also feel like I don't want this plains. That wasn't like a great draw or anything. Nah, I'm not gonna bounce this out, guys. Just trying to figure out how we're gonna deal with this. Well, now I guess what I can do is kill Teferi. And then we have like a Bone Crusher Giant I can play. And have a Brazen Borrower I can like I think our plan here is to just try to... Oh, never mind. I can't actually bounce anything with Brazen Borrower. That just doesn't even really work. I didn't want to bounce anything. I forgot about second chapter. That's awkward. Non-creature spells your opponent's cast cost 2 more to cast until your next turn. Stupid. Time wipe, A. So what are they gonna get back? To Fairy, and then they'll bounce my Kenny.
I'll protect
I guess we're just gonna haste Kenny. Losing both of my attackers there was quite bad. Green screen see-through tattoos. I saw somebody do this the other day on stream, which was pretty funny. They got like a green bodysuit, and then they also try to paint their face green to be completely transparent on screen. So the bodysuit was somewhat transparent. The green face did not work out very well. It was pretty funny. Ooh, the Trollfather. Kenji did that, you think? So the person I saw was not Kenji. It was a person, I think he's called the Sushi Dragon, and his stream is about like special effects and stuff. So that's one of the things he tried, and as it turns out, it was not very effective. What's our plan for this Dream Trawler? That's funny, Loonrail. And it just, like, becomes transparent. Like, we can go to Fairy to try to bounce Dream Trawler, and as they give it Hexproof, I can Brazen Bar or try to bounce it again, but that just seems kind of not great. The problem with that Omni is that they're just gonna give it Hexproof. Like, it's not... This isn't gonna accomplish that much, but... I can't counter withdraw, I don't have fires going yet. I actually think I'm not even gonna bother with the Teferi. I think I'm just gonna... Because that Teferi's at 2, it's not really doing that much. Yes, also we can't do instant speed stuff because they have their own Teferi. I mean, if we got rid of their Teferi, maybe we could do that. We just have to beat a 5 powered life flinker that's drawing them a card every turn. It's not looking good. Oh, they're trying to unlock. It's okay, Racker, don't worry. You good. Yes, we want to unlock the instant... Oh!
I know my responsibility.
They're gonna just bounce my Kenny.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Hey, Lord Chalita! Welcome on in. This is not going so good. This is going quite bad, actually. Alright, time to play a Teferi, have it countered, and then play another Teferi. I don't even know if that does anything. Does that do anything? Why is Kira Nellar playing Uwu? I sense some shenanigans afoot. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely getting there too, Omni. I believe we're kind of dead. Like, we can play another Teferi and what? Take down. They just discard something, they attack and kill it, and then I do what? Kenrith attack them, then they counter me. Think we're done. Let's go to next game. Yeah, the trawler resolve is a big problem. I think we want the mystical disputes in this matchup. Is Robber of the Rich what we want here? I feel like this is the matchup where you board in Robber of the Rich. You just try to go low to the ground and just jam. Like, I think we want the veto. And I think we want to just go, like, for Robber of the Rich and just try to just... This is the Robber matchup, right? Yeah, I think so. So what do we want to take out? The Deafening Clarions look like they're not good here. Yeah, Elspeth Who Conquers Death doesn't seem bad, but it also doesn't seem... I feel like I want to make my deck pretty, like, low to the ground. Brazen Borrower is a little loose in this matchup. What does Brazen Borrower do for us? I feel like it's not doing a whole lot. That and Bone Crusher, they both seem kind of bad. Bone Crusher at least attacks, I guess. We could cut fires. I don't think we want to cut the fires, though. I do believe we still want these bangers. So I think maybe we just take out all the Bone Crusher Giants, because we're also bringing counterspells anyway. And we have to make sure that we keep the Teferi dead. We gotta keep Teferi down. Since we brought in an Elspeth Who Conquers Death, I think we can shave one banger, like one of these guys. No, this one doesn't have Warboss not contributing. This is Nassif's deck. You get rid of Borrower over Giant? I think they're both quite bad. I'm not sure which one's worse. Maybe we wanted to keep the Rider, the Red Rider, and just take out a Borrower or whatever. You cut out counterspells. I feel like you still want to have some counterspells because you just really want to counter Teferi. But yeah, I guess you could just try to go super mega aggro. They still play Time Wipe though. I do think you want counters against that as well. Oh, this hand's awful. This hand's okay. We just have to send a... This is a keep. We just send a Kenrith back. Maybe just a Fires back. I'm just worried it's gonna get countered. Is this an event? No. No, we're just playing... Oops. We're just playing standard. Yeah, maybe not, Molly. Maybe we do just send this back. Hope for the best. Scry. Do a little scrying action. Ooh, I like the Robber of the Rich. So... Yeah, because we're gonna go Fabled... Oh, damn. This stinks, because Our lands are so awkward, oh my god. If I go Fabled Passage and crack it, I can't play Robber of the Rich on 2. God, that's horrible. So I can't play Robber of the Rich no matter what I do. No, I don't think I bottom all 3. I think I just keep the Temple. I think the Temple matters. I think these other 2 don't. I'm aware I have a Steam Vents. No, but if I crack the Fabled on 1... If I crack the Fabled on 1, then they throw away the land that I know I want. Oh, you wanted to passage no crack? Just to crack it on 2, or like what's the plan? It's okay, Pigeon, but yeah, it doesn't work very... It wouldn't have worked very well. That's why I was complaining about the Robber. It was like so awkward.
I have practiced against many. Keep an open mind.
You want another red source with this, I think? Yeah. Narset's not great, but I think we're doing fine. We just want to keep ticking up. Like, as long as we have Teferi, I think a lot of their cards are actually dead, so... And we kind of do want to hit a land. Should have cast the other Sphinx. This one's more menacing.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
I'm known for my excellent timing. So they do have Elspeth who conquers death. Alright, this is kind of annoying because I don't actually get to scry, so I'm kind of at the mercy of drawing a land in order to play. I guess Teferi may be able to find me a land. Oh, I thought you were joking on me. Yes, it disappears, so it doesn't really matter. So they have Chemister's Insight, Elspeth who conquers death, and Ether Gust. So I can go Kenny, Sphinx, Haste, kill Teferi and attack them. I don't even know if I care about killing Narset. Do I even care? I don't feel like I do. It turns off Teferi from doing anything. That's true. Maybe I do just send at them. Let me... so I think I'm going to want to draw a card and haste with this. Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and kill. What do I want with you? I only have one white source, but I think I only need one white source. Maybe I do get a white source. I have double blue, double red, triple red, double white. Yeah, white seems fine. Okay, so let's haste and we can kill you and you. Also, you can bounce fires, then cast the other Sphinx. I don't want to do that, though. This deck plays Time Wipe. That's like really... That's a really aggro play against the deck when I don't have a counter spell. I do not want to do that. It seems not great. I got another one of those. That's funny. Alright, I'm just going to slow roll and probably draw a card with Kenrith. You forgot about the Time Wipe? All good. Don't worry. Sure. It's time to draw a card. Oh, they're killing my fires? That's cool. They must have a... They must have a Time Wipe or something. Ooh, Dovin's Veto's gonna get him. I don't think I want Brazen Borrower. And now that's funny. Now that I have Fires of Invention, I actually get to hold up Dovin's Veto on their turn. That seems dangerous over Kenrith, though. I think they have Time Wipe. I think that was their play. Oh, yeah, it was kind of nice. It totally works. All right, so let's attack them with these two. Do I want to do anything? No, I probably just want to pass, gain life, and like Dovin's Veto or something. Fast Queen, I don't want to exile Elspeth because I am so sure that they have Time Wipe. Otherwise, it wouldn't have made that play with Elspeth who conquers death. Oh, sorry. That's right. We're on the chapter where things cost more. It's okay. I still just wanted to counter that thing. Okay, they got Omen of the Sea. Yeah, it just felt like they had to have a Wrath if they made that play. And now we can just go fires, haste, and attack with everybody. Love it. You love to see it. This does not matter. Oh, wait. No, this works. I just play this and haste. Yeah, I was looking at fires and I'm like, oh, debate. It costs 6, but it just didn't really matter in that spot. Cool. I like how we boarded. The Brazen Borrowers continue to look kind of shitty to me. I think I'd rather have a Cavalier over one of these Borrowers. Chat, real talk. What is better here, you think? The Bone Crusher Giants or the Borrowers? They both look bad. Giants. I'm not, you can't bounce your own stuff. This is target all impermanent and opponent controls. Yeah, alright, I'm in. Let's just try... The Bounce Bone tomorrow does not do anything. Let's just try the Bone Crusher Giants. Maybe, like, try to go ham. Like, what would you bounce? From them? Like, nothing. Not really. I guess Teferi on your main face. Like, that's really pathetic. This looks okay. We're gonna have to go, like, Fabled into Steam Vents, but that's fine. Classic Fabled Passage into Scry with Sphinx. Ooh, I like that Robber. I would like to draw the Robber, I think. And then I just shuffle everything away, which is fine. You lead on Vents? No, we need to keep up Dispute. No, we need to lead on Fabled Passage if we want to play Robber. Hey, Silvo! How are you? Welcome. I believe you have to play Fabled. Hushbringer? Creatures entering the battlefield or dying don't cost abilities to trigger. Yeah, also, I would bet that we don't have to really dispute something at that point. Are you in slow mode? No, I would try refreshing Too Spooky. That might be your problem right now. I think I'm gonna have to get planes with a Fabled Passage. So let me get another blue source here. Okay, so now we shock. Incoming Uro? I don't believe I'm gonna get Uro'd. That'd be very strange if they were randomly playing Uro suddenly. Surprise Bant. Yeah, Pigeon, I don't... It seems like this was a plan, like a sideboard plan, but I don't really know if it was effective. It certainly doesn't feel like it. Alright, they have castle and they're gonna hit. It doesn't really do anything. Okay, so the question is, how much do we care about Teferi? Because otherwise we just play Fabled Passage and Robber and just jam? Kinda like that. Yeah, I like jamming here. I mean, they could have Shatter this guy. That would be annoying. But if they do that, I just get to untap and play Sphinx. I really would like to have fires. Ooh, Banishing Light's actually alright. It means that they're missing a land drop. Let's get a white source with this. Alright, I would love to draw a land. Oh, come on, man. So close. I think we probably just Teferi bounce the Hushbringer. You can tussle laugh and then they'll have more cards. Yeah. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can actually play Teferi. Is it same or whose list is this? This is Nassif's. More cards in hand than you. So if it's same, I don't actually get to draw anyways. Kind of a shame, but whatever.
This isn't a fight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have less. I'm definitely not gonna have less if I bounce the Hushbringer back to their hand. Come on, I really need to hit a land, please. Oh god, why? I need a land. If I hit a land, I get to go fires into Sphinx and then I'm in great shape.
You show remorse. I'll show restraint. That's more like it.
Yeah, this does feel like finals flashback. Please, yes! Feels good, man. Fires of Invention. Wow, they didn't even see me put it on the stack, did they? I honestly don't think they even saw it on the stack. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!